Hey, welcome to day 5 of the boot camp. This is the truth about paid traffic and how to actually make sure that you master solo ads like a pro. Okay. And no one will ever teach you this hidden profit secret. So, this is how solo ads work, how to make paid traffic work, and the truth about why solo ads don't work for people and why they may work for some other people like me. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go through this real quick. And it's very, very simple, very easy to understand. It's not complicated, but no one ever teaches you this. I'm the only one that's ever explained this on the planet. Okay, so you're welcome. Okay, so traffic. All right, what is traffic? So traffic is basically people wanting to find something, right? They want to buy something or find more information, right? Learn something. So traffic is just people looking for something. Well, the only way that traffic exists, okay, the only way that traffic exists, okay, let's see, traffic, let me write this way. Traffic only exists if people know about it. Like your opportunity, your program, your product, your service. Okay. So traffic only exists if people know about it. What does that mean? It means, okay, if we start a new business, like, I don't know, prosperity online. I don't know. Fucking know. You start a brand new fucking business called whatever the fuck. It don't matter. Okay? So you start a business. Well, in the physical world, all people have to do is just drive by your business, right? And they see your business, right? Here's their car, right? And then here's your business, right? You can come in and buy stuff, right? Here's your windows, right? And you can come in and buy stuff. So here's your business and here's a car. So in the physical world, people can see your business, right? They can see your business. In the digital world, it's not that way. So in the digital world, it's not real, right? Your business is fictitious. It's not real. It's digital, right? So now this means that no one can see it. No one can actually see your business. There's no way to get sales or revenue or customers or leads by hoping. It's impossible. The only way to actually get traffic is for people to search for it. So there's only two kinds of traffic. Okay, so two kinds of traffic. Okay, there's only two kinds of traffic. It's what people look for, right? It's what people are looking for. And then it's the other one is what you shove in their face, right? What's what you shove in their face? Hey, are you interested in an awesome spicy burrito? The spiciest burrito with ghost peppers? Are you hungry? Is your family hungry too? Like, you're just shoving stuff in their face, right? But if someone goes to Google and says, what's the best spicy burrito in Los Angeles or Austin, Texas, that's what people are searching for, right? So no one knows about the spicy burrito, whatever you're selling. No one knows about the ghost pepper burrito, the GPB. No one knows about the ghost pepper burrito until you shove it in their face and spend money putting Facebook posts in front of them. Hey, look at this burrito. Hey, look at this burrito. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. That's advertising. Billboard. Okay, so there's billboard or there's people looking for it. Okay, and you can do either one. It doesn't matter. In fact, you should do both. So here's what you want to do. You want to do billboard and SEO. Okay, so now let's say you got ghost pepper burrito, right? Well, no one knows about it. No one knows about it until you start shoving it in people's face. And then once you start shoving it in people's face, do people know about it and then start to search for it? Then when people start to search for it, they look for content, reviews, and just other things about it, right? Ingredients, okay? The owner, right? Things like that. So there's only two kinds of traffic. Are you billboarding or are you being found by people? And even if you're billboarding, like solo ad, this is solo ads, okay? So even when you're billboarding, you still want to do SEO. Okay, this is organic SEO videos, blogging, stuff like that. Okay. Now, this is like solo ads or Facebook ads or a YouTube in-video ad or just any kind of paid advertising. It could literally be flyers or a billboard or something like that. Okay, so there's many different kinds of advertising. You could do all sorts of things. But anyways, so now that you know the two different kinds of traffic, okay, so now let's go over. Okay, now you know traffic doesn't exist until people know about it, right? It's impossible. It's impossible, right? No one knows about the quantum computer until it's shoved in people's face. No one knows about anything. No one knows about Tesla's new AI robots until they're shoved in your face. And then people go search for it, and then the algorithms are putting it in your feeds. Okay, so that's how it works. You shove it in their face, then they search for it, then the algorithms just feed it to them. That's how traffic works. Okay, and now the algorithm is just a new thing. Just take the algorithm out, and that's how traffic works. Okay, so now that you know that traffic does not exist until people know about it, or until you billboard it in front of people, it's very important to understand, okay? So now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what you need to do, okay? So, business, let's see, where do I want to do this? So, number 1, right? So we're going to talk about solo ads. So let's say you want to make money with solo ads, with BizOp 1. Well, you're never going to actually make more money than you spend with solo ads just by buying solo ads. Okay, so what is solo ad? Okay, so a solo ad is building list. That's it. It's just building your list. I don't know why everyone thinks it's sales. How is advertising sales? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Advertising, no company on the planet runs advertising expecting sales. They run advertising trying to get your name, email, and phone number, and then they have someone hired to call the phone number and close you. When did everyone in network marketing, affiliate marketing become so stupid that they think that just running ads is sales? Doesn't make any sense. The solo ad is just to build your list. It's just to get people to talk to. Advertising is to get people to talk to. That's it. Get people to talk to. That's it. In solo ads, we talk to them through email, right? So stop thinking solo ads are like sales. It's never sales. You should do every solo ad expecting 0 sales. Every time you buy 1,000 clicks, expect 0 sales. Because it's not closing people. It's just building your email list so you have people to talk to. That's all it is. Okay? So that's the first understanding. Is you guys are stupid thinking it's sales. No, it's just leads to talk to. Right? It's just people saying, hey, yeah, I'd like to know more about that. Okay, well, now it's your job to sell them. Now it's your job to do something about it. Okay? Just by getting people to say, yes, I'm interested in that thing, doesn't mean you should be expecting them to buy. How disrespectful of you, right? Understand what your business really is. Okay? So what is the solo ad? It's building your list. So now, when we have BizOp1, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to market BizOp1. Here, let me do this. Let me show you the flow. Okay, so traffic to BizOp to Google. That's it. So when you run traffic, right, when you run solo ads, right, when you run solo ads, that goes to the business opportunity, right? And you want them to buy, but what do the people do? They go to Google and try to find out more information about it, right? So you're billboarding to the opportunity for them to go search on Google. So you're billboarding for them to go search. Does that make sense? So if you're going to run ads, you got to be in more control of the process. You guys like just buy clicks and think people join. You guys are dumb. You guys are dumb. Okay? You're billboarding to get the information. You're billboarding to get the information. Now you close them. You email them, you close them, you call them, you do whatever you can. Right? This is like now this is close them. Right? Close sale. Okay? Close the sale here. That's your opportunity for the sale. Now here, there's an opportunity for the sale as well. So when you promote business opportunity, right, number one, right, people, you're gonna buy 1,000 clicks, right, 1,000 clicks. And those are going to go to the business opportunity. Well, guess what? How many people are going to search for it? 250 people. So you're buying traffic just for people to go search for it. And you're only getting a 1%, if you're lucky, if you're good, you're only getting a 1% conversion rate. So you're spending money, right? You're spending money to get people to your business and maybe get a 1% conversion rate if you have a good program and a good system. And then all those people are just going to go search on Google, right? Most of them are going to be like, who cares? And then some of them are serious and they're going to go search on Google. So now this is where your sales happen. Ooh. So now what you want to do is you want to actually be found on Google. So this is how you make solo ads work, is you actually run solo ads with content that's ranked. So now check this out. Every time I join a program, here's what I do. Okay. Okay, so I join a program, right? BizOp 1. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a capture page. But the company already has a capture page. Shut the fuck up and build a capture page of your own that builds your own list. Don't ever tell me the company has, don't ever tell me anything. You do what I say. You want to make money on solo ads? Don't tell me the company has anything. So you build your capture page, right? So BizOp 1, you got your own personal capture page that collects emails, right? So now we're going to collect our leads in our autoresponder. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to set up the emails. Now these emails are going to go back to the offer, right? Now I'm not going to get into like whether you should send it to the bridge page or how we do it in the high ticket lifestyle. I'm not going to get into that. But you basically send emails back to the offer. Okay, so now here's the thing. When you buy traffic, to your funnel system, you want to set up these emails to go to the bridge video, right? To the bridge video or the offer. Okay, now we teach you what to do the right way. But when we buy 1,000 clicks, that's going to our capture page. We're collecting emails. Now these people are really going to Google and searching. So we want to send them back here, but reality, right? In reality, they're going to Google. Okay. So when you buy solo ads, you don't want to buy clicks until you have videos and content on Google. So what I do is I'll actually join a program. I'll join BizOp 1, and then I'll make a capture page autoresponder. Okay. I'll make a capture page autoresponder. And let me just do this for teaching principles. Okay. So here we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to Google. Okay. We're going to go to Google and YouTube, and we're going to try to get our listings, right? We're going to try to rank number 1, try to rank number 2, right? So we're going to try to be found in the search engines for these companies and these programs and these keywords. Okay, so we don't want to buy traffic just for a chance of a 1% sale. What we want to do is join the program, okay, join the program, and then build your capture page, set up your emails, set up like 100 emails, okay, that go back to your bridge video, that go to the offer. Now, we teach you how to combine these two pages so it's higher converting in our system. However, this is the gist of what you do. Now, when you have these emails going back to the offer, they're just going to get more searches. So it's going to be more. So basically, solo ads fuels SEO. Why? Because no one knows about the company or the product until people start shoving it in people's faces. So traffic in a new company is created when other people start to market it. which is shoving it in front of people's faces. And then people start to search for it on Google. Now, here's the next thing. Here's the magical part about this. Okay, all these other big marketers, okay, so steal, leaders, traffic. Get free solo ads. Watch this. Okay, so when your sponsor, all these misleaders, all these people that never teach you anything and just abandon you in the program and never help you, when these people start marketing a program, right? When these people start marketing a program, they've got a list of 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. So look. Leader number 1, leader number 2, leader number 3, leader number 4. Okay, so imagine you got like 10 marketers, 100 1,000 leaders. Okay, well, what's going to happen is these leaders are going to market, and they're all going to go ahead and get traffic to the program, right? So that means that 90% of all these people are going to go to Google. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to have our videos on YouTube and Google, right? We're going to have our videos found for the company. So basically, when you master some basic free uploading videos to YouTube, you're going to be able to steal all of the leaders' traffic, because all these leaders are going to market some garbage company that no one cares about, and they're going to ruin their reputation, and they're going to jump to the next company in a few weeks, if not tomorrow. So then what's going to happen is all these people are going to go search on Google for that company, right? So Google search BizOp, right? So they're going to Google search the BizOp. Now that's where you and I, using the high ticket lifestyle, actually rank videos for these companies for reviews. Remember, I showed you in video 2 on day 2 to make review videos, right? So now when these big leaders, right, start sending 10,000 people, 20,000 people, 5,000 people, 8,000 people, when these people start sending the program to their list and to their audience and start marketing, every single one of those people that are serious about that program, they're going to go search for it on Google and YouTube. Now, here's the thing. Most people that do solo ads suck and just expect to make money from solo ads, and they don't even make money from solo ads. So the reality is that all these leaders suck. Yeah, they're driving traffic. Yeah, they make money, but they're not educating people on the program. They don't care about this. Okay, the traffic, right? The leads care about this. Leads want info, right? The leads want info. But the people, these leaders running these solo ads, they don't fucking care. They don't fucking care about anybody. They just want to run paid traffic and just build their list and hope you buy. They don't do this. And most people that do solo ads never do organic marketing because they don't understand what I'm showing you right here. If everyone actually understood that all of your solo ad traffic goes to Justin Temple because he's ranked on YouTube and you guys just market for me, you guys probably wouldn't even fucking do any solo ads anymore. You'd probably just start doing all videos and letting other marketers market for you. Does that make sense? So now, every time I join a program, I just literally make the capture page, bridge page, and do a bunch of videos, and all you guys are marketing for me, right? And then now, because I know how to make these videos, when I buy traffic, right? When I buy traffic, I'm just sending my traffic to my own content to buy from me in the second place. So they don't even have a choice, right? You think you have a choice going through my funnel and then leaving to go research it. And then you find me and you join me anyways. It's the illusion of choice. Give them the choice to buy, let them leave, and then when they leave, they find you again. That's how you master paid traffic. No one teaches this. No one can teach this because no one does the video ranking. And no one does the paid traffic with the video ranking. No one's figured it out. You want to know another secret? You want to know another secret to make your solo ads work? This is a big fucking secret. I shouldn't even tell you guys. This is huge. This is something I should never ever tell you guys unless you buy my program. So, but I'll tell it to you guys because I like to give you guys a lot of value. So check this out. Okay. What was I going to teach? I totally forgot. See, even the universe wants you to get started, right? Even the universe don't want me to give out all this information for free. Just kidding, guys. Okay, so what we're going to talk about with solo ads is that the last thing that you want to do, well, actually, it's the first thing you want to start doing, but it's ultimately what you're doing. Okay, is you're building out your autoresponder. Okay, now what you really want to do is not send out email. You are going to send out emails, but what you want to do what you really want to do is you want to take these videos that you're making, right, and you want to put them in your autoresponder. Okay, so you want your videos in your autoresponder, so that way when people, so now when you're buying traffic, and then that goes to your list, that list sees videos. So now you're getting ahead of them before they even try to search for anything, and you're putting your videos in the autoresponder, right? So now every day they're getting a video from you about the program, about some sort of lesson, some sort of teaching, some sort of something like this page right here, like this, exactly. See how I sent you an email today? And you clicked on the email and ended up on this page, not just the join page? See how I'm teaching you something that no one's ever taught you before? This increases trust, increases value, shows you that I'm a real mentor, shows you that the people that you bring into the high ticket lifestyle will get coached with supreme elite knowledge and wisdom to master their affiliate marketing business. Okay? No one will ever teach you, no one will ever help you other than the high ticket lifestyle working with Justin Temple. That's it. Period. Okay? No one's ever taught this to you, ever. I know this because I've never been taught this. This is what I had to figure out to make solo ads work. I actually had to figure out how to make solo ads work, and this is how it works. Okay, I've gone through like 4 different sections of training on this whiteboard, but basically, no one knows about a program just because it's created. If you have a physical business, then people can see it as they drive by, right, and come in and check it out and word of mouth. Digital land, that doesn't exist. So now you got to go shove your business in front of people's faces, and then they go search for it. And then you want to be found in the search engines too. So now when you buy solo ads, you want to buy solo ads and then have people find your videos in YouTube. Also, when other people buy solo ads, like big leaders, 90% of that traffic is just going to YouTube and searching for a review on the company anyways, and for the best bonuses to join. That's it. So every single person that buys solo ads, which is like the big marketers, you have a huge opportunity to just make a review video with some bonuses and steal their traffic and team. That's what I do. I make YouTube videos to attract people to me for what they're searching for and buy from me. But then in the whole reality of it, which I never made it this way, I just participate in the game and play the game. The reality is that when you advertise a program, a company, a system, a new restaurant, anything, no one knows about it until you're advertising it. Okay? I guess restaurant's a physical thing, so it can be seen. Okay. But anyways, no one knows about it until you're advertising it. So then people can actually search for it and look up content for it. So now, that's why you want to make content on other social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn and X and TikTok and all Pinterest, right? You want to be able to make content on these platforms so that when people search for, the ghost pepper burrito review ingredients, they find something. Maybe they find your Pinterest post, or maybe Google puts up your video, maybe Google puts up your X post, or whatever is related to that, to what they're searching for. Okay, so Google will rank Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, X, Pinterest, not just your blog. Okay, so now you can post your videos. I'm giving you all the fucking secrets right now. Justin, charge them for this. Okay, so now once you start making a video and you post it on all the platforms, now Google's going to be able to show that video or show that post in the search engines much easier. Now they find you, right? Imagine all the top leaders are just marketing for you. That's what happens. If you find a program that other top marketers are marketing and you rank videos or just get found, you don't have to be, you don't even have to rank number 1 or 2. Just make a bunch of videos and get found in the related videos and suggested videos. That's it. Just make more videos than everyone else. Just be better in one area. Make either better content, either do better SEO, either spend more money on SEO, or just make more videos, which is what I just make more videos than everyone else, and I win. Because YouTube and Google will prioritize my channel because it has more content about that topic. So just go ape shit and just make a ton of videos. So every time you join a program, make a ton of videos, SEO them, rank them as high as possible for free, and then go buy solo ads, because that builds your list and then they'll go see your videos. So now you're going to actually put your videos in your autoresponder so that people just start seeing them anyways, right? Building know, like, and trust. Does that make sense? This is how solo ads work. I know no one's taught you this, period. This is the truth. And this is why people that rank videos never really have to do anything, because we just take all of your guys' solo ad traffic. You guys think you're marketing so hard? Ha! You guys think you're like putting in so much effort? No, you're not. You're putting in all the effort for me. You're putting in all the effort for the people that are YouTubers. Because all I got to do is come up with better bonuses than you, and boom, I take your whole team. Most of them, right? You guys think you're marketing? No, you're not. You guys are working your ass off for people like me. Because we teach you how to be smart in the high ticket lifestyle, right? You want to actually market smart or market hard? You want to have other leaders market for you and buy a bunch of traffic and their leads find you? Or do you want to go spend tens of thousands of dollars on your own and never get anywhere? Just take the leader's traffic. Just take their traffic. Yeah. And then do it for program after program after program after program after program, and you'll become internet famous. That's it. I taught a lot more than I was going to plan on teaching you in this video. I really did. I taught a lot more than I planned on teaching this video. This is almost the entire, like, other than literally knowing like where to click in Aweber to set up your list and stuff, this is like the entire solo ad strategy. Almost entirely. The only thing that I'm not explaining is like what kind of pages are the best to use for capture pages and what kind of funnels are always the best for solo ads, and like whether you should collect phone numbers or not or whatever. Like there's like, this is basically how to succeed in solo ads all the time. Okay. So even if you don't have the highest opt-in rate, even if you don't have the highest conversion rate, even if you don't, even if you're not able to buy the most traffic, it doesn't matter. You do this, you do what I just showed you, forget about it. You guys will be making a lot of money, okay? Now, another thing is, here's something else I didn't teach you in this video. Okay, 2 months. So traffic takes 2 months to buy. Okay, so don't expect a sale from a solo ad or from a individual lead until it's about 2 months, because they're cold on your list and they don't know you. So you want to give them about 2 months, okay, because over those 2 months, right, they'll get their first exposure right away, and then they'll get their next exposure in like 2 days, and then they'll get their next exposure to you after they click on the link in like 4 days, and they'll get another exposure in like a week, and they'll get another exposure in like 2 weeks. Oh no, they're busy. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? They're busy for a week. Okay, well now they come back to their computer, and then now they see your email. Boom, right? They watch another video. Another few days goes by, they finally get back to one of your videos. Boom, that's 7 exposures. So it takes time for these exposures to happen, okay? So you want time to be on your side, and you want time to be your ally, which is very difficult to do because we all die. But the way that you make time your ally is you set up automations. Okay, so now if I don't have to spend time to create these exposures, then now I'm free. Now I just got to go get more leads, and then also I'm automating my lead flow because I got SEO videos. So now it's automation going into automation. And it takes about 2 months for people to buy. It can take way longer too. But I just want you to know that on average, if you buy a 1,000 click solo ad for any program, make sure you got emails in there that are longer than 2 months, but then don't expect a sale for about 2 months. Okay, let it roll. Let it ride. Let people get to see it. Okay, so that's another key metric in solo ads. But guys, I didn't even plan on teaching that. Yeah, I'm trying to give you everything I can, guys. Everything in the high ticket lifestyle is the most highest quality attraction marketing, affiliate marketing training you could ever ask for, that you could ever find, that will ever be created, ever. That alone, you could take that alone on solo ads and change your life with any program, let alone what you learn on the inside on what capture pages to use, how to write emails, how to set up the videos and boot camp. Guys, we teach you way more on the inside. So if you enjoyed this video, click the big green button below that says yes, show me, enter your name and email, and then watch the video on the next page, my friend. Thank you so much. Click the big yes, show me button down below, enter your name and email, and then watch the video on the next page. If you have any questions about this, you're more than welcome to call me at 480-582-4372. My name is Justin Temple. My number is down here as well. But your next step is to click the big green button that says yes, show me, and then enter your name and email and watch the video on the next page. Thank you so much, my friend. The High Ticket Lifestyle is absolutely the highest quality training, the highest quality attraction marketing products to help you generate free traffic, free leads, and free sales for any program, any system that you ever want to, and help you scale with paid traffic and solo ads like we just shared today. Okay, this is the only system that you can actually duplicate with. So when you bring people into the High Ticket Lifestyle, we're going to teach them. We're going to coach them. And they're going to get help. Right? So you guys don't even have to coach anybody to duplicate. So now everyone on your team is like, thank you. Thanks for showing me the High Ticket. So click the link down below. Click that big green button that's wiggling like this. It says, yes, show me. Click that big yes, show me button. Enter your name and email and watch the video on the next page, my friend. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the inside. And I'll 480-582-4372 if you have any questions. Click yes, show me, enter your name and email, and watch the video on the next page. Thank you so much, my friend. See you on the inside.